Hello, everyone out there. My name is Sam, and I'm here to tell you how I did make $100 in less than an hour today. All right, sounds interesting, isn't it? I mean, $100 in less than an hour? Wow, I could do so many things if I could have like $100 with me. I mean, there are a lot of fun stuff to do with that, right? Uh, so who this video is for? This video is for everybody out there who wants to make money and lots of money. This is just going to be an example of how I made $100 in less than an hour. But imagine with all that I'm going to teach you today, tell you today, um, the profit you could make is could be enormous. So we will talk about that in few minutes from now, but I definitely would like to um, you know tell you about some ideas that I stick to, which have helped me make that kind of a profit. This is what I would like you guys to know, that profit is made when you buy, not when you sell. Now, most of us think that we could make those great profits while trying to sell something. Well, here's how the traders, the real businessmen look at things. They look at what price they're paying to buy a stuff. If that price is really low, they know they can sell it at a higher profit. So buy low, sell high is what is going to help us earn a lot of money. All right. The idea is to buy quality, fast selling, highly profitable products from local marketplace, really cheap, and sell them at a higher price to gain the profit I'm talking about. Well, you guys would have a lot of questions. So what products is this guy talking about? What local marketplaces? How can I buy them cheap? And where do I sell them at a higher price? Well, hold your thoughts. I'm gonna answer most of your questions, and if I did not answer any of your questions or you still did not get me, feel free to comment in the comment section of this video. I'm going to reply to each one of you, I promise, and I'm going to make more of such interesting videos, which is definitely going to help you make lots of money. All right. Well, before going to my next section, I'm a big fan of Warren Buffett. Most of you might already know who's Warren Buffett, one of the richest men of this planet. Whether we are talking about socks or stocks, I like buying quality merchandise when it is marked down. That is exactly what we are going to do and make great profit in matter of few minutes. And I'm going to show you how you could do it sitting at your home on your couch using simple devices like your smartphone, internet, stuff like that. All right, now going to my next slide. What do we need to make that kind of a profit? Well, the viewers who want to make that kind of a profit that I'm talking about, ideally would need to have a Facebook account. Now, why Facebook account? I'll let you know in a moment. I'm going to demo all of that. How you could use your Facebook account to make the kind of money I'm talking about. You must have a smartphone. Well, you may have a smartphone, you may have an internet device, you may have a tablet, anything from which you could surf the internet, connect to Facebook, chat with people, and probably call people. All right. You definitely, I recommend you having a good smartphone. Any cheap smartphone would do. It should be working. That's it. Transport facility. You should have a car, a vehicle, a bicycle, a bike, whatever. Or you can take the bus, you can take the metro, whatever you feel comfortable with, whatever you can afford, so that you could move in and around your locality. All right, so that is something that you might need. Well, you could also do this stuff. You could get people to drop the products right at your doorstep, but it's going to be difficult. But that's a probability as well. You need to have some bargaining skills. Now, don't be afraid if you are a newbie and you never bargain for anything, and I started like that. I mean, I grew up in a middle class family, and I'm not from a business family. Nobody ever taught me, how to make money. All they taught me is like, read, study well, get jobs. I'm not the one who was very good at bargaining, but you know what? With time, I've learned to, and in recent future, I'm definitely going to make those cool videos where I'm going to guide you, with bargaining skills. All right, that's a promise. Must be ready to work hard and smart. All right. So the only skill that we would actually need is the you know you must be ready to work hard and work smart. You must be ready to learn each and every day. So for those who thought that this is going to be easy, I'm going to sit on my chair and the money is going to come to me. Well, this is not for them. No, no. So you work hard, you get money. That's a guarantee that I can give you on this video. All right. Well, one of my favorite quotes, I like a lot of quotations. There is gold everywhere. Most people are not trained to see it. So in this video, I'm going to train all of you, my viewers, how to see gold, and not only how to see gold, how to get that gold into your locker accounts. I'm going to tell you. Exciting, isn't it? So let's quickly move on. So I'm going to go to, okay, I'll hold on to this slide. I'll come to this slide at a later point in time. What I need to do is quickly go and show you how you make that kind of money, all right? Everything is going to be practical, no talking, working. Aha. So, well, guys, this is my Facebook page. Those who have accounts in Facebook must be very much familiar with it. Most of you, I'm sure, do have, that kind of a page or an account with Facebook. It's a popular social site. Um, what I do is I log into Facebook. Now, most of you who reside in countries like Europe, continents like Europe, North America, will have access to something called the Facebook Marketplace. Yes, you guessed it right. So I'm going to go to the Facebook Marketplace, which is a local marketplace, and look for high value products at cheap price. See if they're readily available. If not, maybe try and bargain for a good price, buy them, and then sell them for a good profit. So if you log into the Facebook page and click on the marketplace, which is towards the left hand side of the screen, it takes me to the Facebook marketplace, and as you can see, there are a lot of products available in the marketplace. People trying to sell a lot of products. All right, they're selling everything and anything, like toys, cell phones, tablets, right? So the idea is to search for a product that's going to sell fast, and that product has a lot of demand in the market, right? So let me, for benefit of everybody, take an example. There are many products, and I can come up with a separate video on such products. But for example, let me try and find if people have some iPads available. The Apple iPad is a fast-moving tablet. It's world's #1 selling tablet, and it's costly if you go and buy it from the Apple Store, from the Best Buys. But let me see if people are selling it in this local marketplace. Wow. So I see a lot of Apple iPads out there. iPad mini 2nd generation, iPad 2 wipe. You got the iPad Wi-Fi 4G LTE 16 gig and all different generations of classes of Apple iPads. Now the iPads have been in the market for many years. They got many generations, so that you can see you got the older ones, the new ones probably. So I'm gonna try and see if I got a good iPad to buy, and I'll make sure that I buy it at a price I can swap it or flip it for a good profit. So let me see if I can get a newer version iPad. Now, most of you would know that this is 2017, and the latest iPad that I know of is the iPad 2017 or the iPad 5th generation. Let me see if I can grab some on the marketplace. So just looking at this marketplace, I see um, okay, so this one looks interesting, right? The price is good. The price says $150. It's an iPad. The seller doesn't say what kind of an iPad it is. It doesn't mention the generation, all of that stuff. But the only picture that I can see here has a box, and with all my knowledge, I think it's a newer version iPad. So let's go and click on that, and I see that it's a gold iPad. Just looking at the box, I can say it's a gold iPad, and to me it could be an iPad Air 1, or maybe even iPad 5th generation. So if it turns up to be any of those newer version iPads, um, a price of 150 looks cheap for that kind of a newer version iPad. All right. So let me see if there are any other pictures. Oh yes. So there's another picture of the iPad, and it looks like the screen is perfect. There is no scratches on it. It's in the box, and this guy says it's a brand new iPad. All right. So probably this is a brand new 2017 iPad. This guy says it's brand new. So what we need to do is click on the message button. Now it says message again because I already spoke to this guy today, and you can see all my conversation. Um, you know, Looking at that price, I told him I'm interested in this item. I'll buy today, and immediately, the dude replied, "Do you have $150? And do you have a phone number?" And I said, of course I have $150. Now, I did not bargain with this guy because $150 for probably a new iPad, many people are going to go ask for him for that iPad, and I wanted to make sure I'm the first one to go get it. And so that's the reason. I knew I was getting it at a throwaway price, a really good product. So I really did not want to waste time. Now, had it been a product I'm not sure of, I would ask him a lot of questions. All right, we'll go to that part in my upcoming videos. But for now, you see how I talked to him, and then we spoke. We agreed on where I could meet him. I told him I'm going to meet you in a public place. Now, don't ever meet people in parking lots, on besides the highways, or go to their homes. I would say just don't do it. All right, it would not be that safe. Always meet people in a public place, like inside a restaurant like the McDonald's, or a popular restaurant where there are a lot of people and you feel safe. If the guy doesn't agree to meet you inside public places, better do not do business with those guys. All right. If you can get them to meet you inside public joints, good enough. You feel safe. That's the safety comes first, not the profits. Remember that. So I got this guy to meet me at a public place, which was like Walgreens, a popular shop, and we met inside. And then I paid him $150, and I got this iPad. All right. Now let me try and show you what I got. All right, I think you guys can see me now. Um, this is what I got from the guy, and this is exactly the same iPad that I have been showing you in this demo. So I'll take it closer to the screen. This is the gold iPad 5, um, and you can see, it says it's an iPad 5, 32 gig, and it has all the IMEI number and stuff like that in here, and it is brand new. It's in a box, and I'm going to open it. There you go. That's the iPad. I click on it, and it's all perfect, and it's all wrapped in sheet, and it's still got the charger and everything. It's a brand new iPad that I was able to buy from that person for just $150. All right, so now the question is, what's next? Well, I could sell this iPad for just maybe this is a Wi-Fi model, and it's brand new with box, and with Christmas coming, you know, I can easily sell it out for 240, 250, and that's how I made $100 in less than an hour, folks. Now, um, if you are looking at the screen, I made a Google search, iPad 5th generation, and I'm trying to show you what prices they're being sold at the stores. You can see that it's $279 at Best Buy, $329 in Apple Store. Walmart sells for $329, $429 Google Express. So for a new iPad inbox like that, if I'm going to sell it for 240, 250, I see no reason people won't buy it from me, right? So that's how I made $100 within an hour. All right. So if you guys really like the concept, you could do this with a lot of different other products. What are those products? Well, I can have a different video on it if you want to. I'll quickly take you to my slide section so I could share some things to keep in mind. All right. So when you look for such products, so you can buy them and sell them for big profits, like I did. There are certain things that you would like to keep in mind. What are they? So when you're buying a product, just don't buy any product. All right. So you log into the marketplace, and you see, there's a lamp, and you just think that I must buy and sell this lamp. Well, um, a good thing to keep in mind is always question yourself. If I'm going to buy this product, is it going to sell fast? So things like, phones, things like video games, those stuff sell really fast. Now, things like a lamp, things like you know a table might not sell that fast, right? So ask that question before you decide to buy a product. Now, the other thing to keep in mind is the product in great shape? Now, when I bought this product, right, for $150, I had it in my mind that this product is brand new. It has a box. It has no scratches, no scuffs. It's not stolen, right? It's not iCloud locked. For example, for an iPad, the iCloud wasn't locked, right? It's a perfect piece. It's all working. I'm able to charge it, stuff like that. So, no matter whatever product you're going to buy, make sure it's in great shape. You don't buy bad products, stolen products, and you can sell those products to some other person for good profits. If you're going to get the bad products, I'm afraid you might not be able to swap them for profits, or even have to sell them for loss. So that is something that you need to keep in mind. Um, what are the other things you need to keep in mind? Am I buying this product for the right price? Okay, so you got your product, it sells fast, it's in great shape. Now, the last thing that you must ask yourself is, am I buying this product for the right price? What price am I paying to get this product, and what is its real value? So always remember, price versus value comparison is important. So, this thing, this thing is the real value for this product in the used market is like $250. All right. I was getting this product at $150. So the price I paid to get this product was $150, but its value is $250. All right. So you can see, guys, I'm already making $100 when I buy this product. Remember what I said at the beginning. You make profit when you buy the product, not when you sell it. So I bought it today at 150, and I know this will sell for 250, and I made $100. All right. So remember what Warren Buffett says: buy cheap. So I bought it cheap. So when you're deciding to buy your product, always try to think what price you're going to pay for it. All right. Now, how do you make that judgment? About what's the fair price? What should be the market value? What should be the value you should be buying? And it all comes with experience. But I'm also going to create some more videos on it to help you guys start up. All right. I'm planning to show you what products I buy, how I sell them, what profit do I make. So that should give you some kind of a clear idea of what I'm talking about. All right. So that's how I made my $100 today. Well, guys, to make you guys a bit more jealous, well, if one was not enough, I got another iPad, and it's the iPad 5th generation 2015 with me. I bought two actually. So, this one I was able to get for 170, and the guy was selling it for like 250, and now I'm going to sell this product at maybe 250, and there's a $70 profit that I'm going to make on the other iPad that I showed you. So one day, um, I bought both of these iPads, and I'm gonna make $170 by selling them tomorrow. Well, if you want to know how I sell it, how can I make huge profits, where I sell it, right? How do I bargain, and how do I get this cool stuff all the time? Well, you have to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm starting out new. This is one of my earliest videos. In fact, this is just my second video. Um, I'm going to talk a lot about how I do all this stuff. Now, I work as an engineer in one of the multinational companies, but I also flip products as a hobby. I love making money. I love flipping products. For me, it's kind of going on a hunting spree. I hunt profits each day. All right, and I want my viewers to hunt for money, on their weekends, during the evenings, if they want to, and I want to help my viewers do that. Makes a lot and lot of money. All right, viewers. Thank you so much for watching me. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more of such interesting videos. Thank you so much.